Welcome back to LBPostSports.com's Game of the Week. I'm JJ.
And I'm Mike.
And it was a Game of the Week to be sure at Drake Stadium at UCLA campus in the first round of the NCAA Soccer Championship Cup.
That's right, and Long Beach State was making their first ever appearance in the NCAAs, which is, of course, why this was our historic Game of the Week.
As the 49ers warm up here, let's just talk about this group of seniors. The Great Eight, as we call them. These 8 seniors were the first recruiting class of Mauricio and Gracia. And here, 4 years in the making, they finally make it to the big show under the bright lights at Drake, and they are excited to say the least.
These two teams played each other earlier in the year on October 8th. It was actually the last game that Long Beach State lost on their home turf. And you know that those 49ers were looking for some revenge as they came into UCLA today.
In the beginning of the match, it was all Toreros as the powder blue controlled most of the first 10 minutes with most of the chances. They sent the ball across the goal mouth here and got 3 corner kicks in like 8 minutes of play.
That's a lot of dome action right there.
Yes, it was, and a lot of dome action from the 49ers just to keep that ball away from keeper Liz Ramos, who was, just doing her thing and being Liz Ramos.
She's being the brick wall out there in front. All those chances were in the first 10 minutes?
Yes, the first 10 minutes. But
wow.
Interestingly enough, that first 10 minutes seemed to disappear as Long Beach State kind of found their footing on the wet, damp, cold surface that was Drake Stadium on Friday night.
They kind of needed to take a few shots and weather the storm there before they could get it going.
Yeah, because when they got it going with a vengeance. A bunch of good chances. That one looked like it would have been on goal. Watch this play. Bolt, Silos buys a little time, finds Bullock, and Bullock just misses wide. It was those all over the place in the first couple minutes. Here's a strange play that played a big part in this game, though. Sarah Baca, leader of the defense, twists her ankle in those first 10 minutes of the first half, plays the rest of the first half on the bum ankle, but sits out the second, which put a lot of pressure on the 49er defense that was, all of a sudden not that experienced with the senior leader out.
And all of a sudden a tackle football game broke out.
Yeah, it got real physical, but it was real physical on the Torero side of the field in the second half, and the Beach just continued to have chance after chance after chance.
That's been their story all year long.
You're right. It has been the story all year long. The inability to finish it off. So many chances. This one from Bolt was right where she wanted it, but just couldn't make it happen. And in a flash, it all spun. With about 10 minutes left at the strike of 10, this corner kick right here comes across. Good job of screening Liz Ramos, and Ashley Kirk is able to put it in the back of what was regularly a very full net. Looked empty right there. 1-0 San Diego with seconds remaining. Kiefer tries to put this one on Bolt's head. It's not to be. Emotions kind of take over here on the field. A disappointing 1-0 loss, but an amazing night for Long Beach State soccer. And good on you, Long Beach State fans, for calling over that team with your applause to give them their due respect, because it was 4 years in the making, like we said, and they left it all on the field to be sure. Congratulations, ladies.
They'll be back.